morning, y'all. Bunky and I slept in this morning. It's raining here and we have been just so exhausted from moving and just like go. So both of us actually slept in. We were like, I can't believe we slept this late, but it was nice to get some rest. And since it is a rainy day, we figured might as well just like go into Charlotte. We already wanted to go to Trader Joe's because I'm out of my dill pickle chips. And if y'all don't know, they're already restocked for the summer and they're the best chips ever. So I'm gonna go get some of those, see what other groceries Trader Joe's has. And then there are some bar stools I found at Target and they are out of stock online, but the one store that has them is the Target that's across the street from Trader Joe's. So I'm like, that worked out so good. So I wanna run there and see if they have those and then maybe even find a couple other furniture stores because we desperately still need a bedroom suite and a dining room table. So there's still some things we need to get for this house. And we'll probably stop and get some coffee and some lunch. So anyway, we thought we'd bring you guys along with us for the day. Let me brought his coffee with him. I'm making him stop and get me coffee.
Well, I still had some in the pot from my brew session this morning, so yeah. Figured I'll bring it with me. It's nice and room temperature for easy consumption at this point.
This is my favorite iced vanilla latte, and she just told me that Chef makes the vanilla in-house, and I'm like, that's why it is so good.
You just smell good coming out of there. Like, you know how you showed all that bread? You smell like delicious bread right
It's like
now.
Bread and pastries galore. It's so good.
That is good.
Okay, so we just got to Charlotte and we were trying to find somewhere really cool and fun to eat that we've never been to before, but we don't know like a lot of places around here. So we were like driving aimlessly. We're like, you want to just go to Mama Ricotta's? This is one of our favorite Italian restaurants. It's so good. They have like a really good lunch menu. So we're back at the Old Faithful here, but it's amazing if you've never been. Are you pumped?
I'm pumped like a cannoli full of filling.
Oh yeah. Do you know what you're gonna get?
I think last time we were here, I got a chicken parm sandwich, but
you liked it.
I know, it was really good. I'm gonna have to see what all of my options are. I don't really remember, but
I get like a sage brown butter ravioli.
That ravioli,
it's delicious. Okay, well, we had so much fun in Target that I totally forgot to even film, but they had one of our bar stools, and then I checked online, and they actually have one online that I can order. So we still got them. They were having such a good sale. This was the best Target I've ever been to. So if you're in the Charlotte area, the Target at Midtown is amazing. We got a whole entire buggy full of stuff. I even got a new rug for my little like beauty room, so I'm so excited about that too. Are you gonna get some of your cookies? The real ones this time?
I got shortbread raspberry jam cookies already, so I'm skipping the chocolate chip ones.
Shocked. Okay, B said he's gonna skip these, but we will tell you they're like the best little chocolate chip cookies ever. Now, before we jump into this haul and I show you guys all of our home updates, I am so excited to share with you guys the budgeting app that we use every single day for our finances. We started using Rocket Money a couple of months ago, and it has been an absolute game changer for us, especially with moving and all of the expenses that come with that. app, we wanted a way to be able to track it, categorize it, and kind of see where we were spending the most amount of money in all of these like moving expenses. And it was so easy to do that with our Rocket Money app. It is so cool because you can make budgets on there and see every single transaction that you make based on the cards that you have linked. And so if you want to make a budget to be able to like pay off your car early, or even just to be able to save more money to like go out to eat more often, or if you want to pay down a student loan, you can make that budget in the Rocket Money app. Now, this is one of the things that I love most about the app and where we have been able to save some money. I don't know if y'all are like me, but I tend to just like sign up for like random subscriptions. If I can watch a show or I'm gonna get a discount or whatever, I will sign up for a subscription. And once we started using the Rocket Money app, it actually shows you all of the subscriptions that you pay for, like laid out. And I was like, oh my goodness, it's been like months and I was still paying for all of these things that like I was never using. So I was able to go in there and cancel all of these subscriptions that like I did not need. And I cannot tell you how happy that made my bunkie. So like I said, we use this app almost daily. It is free to try. It is so user-friendly, super simple to set up. And it's so nice to be able to see like where your money is actually going. It holds me accountable because it shows me how often I go to like some of my favorite stores and how much money I'm spending at those stores, and it helps me like rein it in. And then also we've been able to budget so that we can put more money in our retirement, which is amazing. It is just so nice to have an all-in-one finance platform, and y'all, I cannot recommend it enough. We absolutely love it. So go to rocketmoney.com/Jessica O'Donohue, or you can click the link down my description box to get started for free, and you can unlock even more features with premium. Okay, we are back from our excursion. We've actually been home for a little bit, trying to just still unpack. We've got boxes over there, boxes over here. So we are still trying to get settled in here. I'm gonna give you guys a haul at some point, maybe even tomorrow morning, because we're just like in the thick of getting stuff done right now. And I'm like, while we're on a roll, we gotta stay on a roll. So I'm gonna bring you guys in here because basically when we saw this house staged, it had these like beautiful, what do you call this? Like basket weave, circle decor objects.
Wicker baskets. No, they're not wicker baskets.
They had them on this wall and I was like, wait, I already have these at home. And so I knew exactly where I wanted to put these. And I think there is still little holes in the wall. So hopefully we can just like push a nail through there. Mm-hmm. You think?
Now, when you said, well, nice echo in here.
I know.
When you said teeny tiny little nails, is this what you were referring to?
No.
Too teeny tiny.
Well, I was thinking it can be like this size, but I was thinking it can be longer.
Let's just see if these will still go in at the touch of a press of a finger.
Does it?
Oh, well, yeah.
Hey, if it's just like right there and it'll hang and it's solid, I think it's fine.
Yeah, I think this will work. We can try these because it's pretty solid actually.
Okay, good.
And I think that'll be enough for those to just hang off of, right?
Yeah, and the ones that were hanging up here were like the same size as mine, so that's why we're not measuring. We're just hoping, you know, it's gonna be.
Yeah. I guess they filled these in with a little bit of spackle or whatever. It's actually very solid.
Okay, good.
So where does, oh, they just have little backs on them?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Top left? Top right?
Do the top right for the small one.
This here?
Yeah.
Wow.
Cute!
Easiest thing I ever hung.
Okay, that one I think goes on the bottom and then the biggest one on the top.
I hate to burst your bubble, boo, but this isn't gonna work.
Why?
Because the hole right here and where this is gonna go.
Okay, then put that one on the top.
This one?
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna be even closer to the other.
Oh man. So theirs must have been smaller than mine. I could have sworn they were the same size.
See what's happened here, folks?
You put holes in the
Now
wall.
we put holes in the wall.
Funky's least favorite thing in the whole world. I think maybe we solved the problem, but maybe not. I mean, these are hanging like flush because they naturally curve out.
Yeah.
So I kind of just put each one behind the other.
You know, I don't mind the overlapping design here.
It's not terrible.
I actually don't mind it.
It kind of looks good.
I really don't mind it. I think it's good.
You're like, yeah, because I ain't put another hole in this wall.
No, I mean, it's kind of like because this one's behind that one and then that one's behind that one, like it.
I actually think it's fine. We're going to leave it for the time being.
We can just, you know what this equals though? Success.
We got one thing hung.
It's one. Well, that's the first thing we've hung in our house, right?
Yeah.
But it's also one less thing that's just laying around for now. You know.
Right.
So
I'm taking it as a win.
I'm taking it as a win too.
Hang on. Show them our other win.
Come on, folks.
This was a major win, Bunky.
Well, I mean, I'm thinking. Are you ready?
So we had this big white bookshelf thing, and I was like, what are we gonna do with this? And I just knew it would fit in Bunky's little den, man cave room, whatever, closet.
Slash my closet.
But see, I was worried we'd have to take off these doors in order to get it in here.
Yeah.
But we shimmied it right in. It's literally perfect. And now he can organize like all of his things. Are these shoes?
Yeah, those are those Sauconys that I got.
Wow.
Several.
You haven't even worn them.
No, I haven't worn them yet because oh wow, we have like 2 lace options too. We can have gray laces or white laces.
Those are nice.
These are my favorite.
Those are Bunky's
favorite shoes.
favorite brand of shoe.
And I don't know what got me onto these, but a long time ago, and I've been rocking the Conies for
20 years.
over 20 years.
Yeah.
Like 22 years.
Show them these.
My boots?
Yes!
These are also brand new still.
See, everyone always thinks that I love shoes so much, but Bunky equally does.
Well, I like buy them, and then I don't have any boot cut jeans, so
I can get you some.
I haven't been able to wear these yet. But these things are pretty awesome, and they were on like a big sale when I got them.
Okay, I'm not talking about plastic, but they are just like some handsome cowboy boots. Anyway, the second win of the night is the fact that this thing fit in here, and now Bunky can organize all his stuff in his little man cave. Okay, y'all, I don't even know where I left off. It's actually been a couple of days now. I know I still have to give you guys a Trader Joe's haul, and hopefully we have some things left because we've definitely eaten a lot of the things that we got, but I'll show you a few things. And then since then, we have done so many things and made so much progress to our house. I feel like I have so many updates to show you, so I'm so excited to do that. I keep telling Bunky, like, I have never felt this way about one of our houses before. This one just feels so special to us. So anyway, let me give you the TJ's haul, and then I'll show you all the things that we have done. Y'all, this is actually hilarious. We got so much more than this, but when I tell you we love our Trader Joe's stuff, like, we love it. We've already eaten through so much of it, but I'll show you like what is left. So you guys know we love this like Merlot soaked cheese. It is delicious. And Trader Joe's has their version, so we got that, and we have eaten half of it already. I picked up this bar soap. It smelled amazing. It's a lemon verbena triple milled soap, so I'm gonna try it. And then I got some San Pellegrinos. They have the best prices on these out of any other grocery store. And then we got these pita bite crackers. These are delicious. We've had charcuterie like 2 nights in a row, and these were really delicious. And then Bunky got these little Stroop waffles. They're like minis. He's had some of those. We got some black pepper. This is like the one that has all the different flavors and kinds of pepper in there. I almost wasn't able to show you guys these because there's only one left. Bunky has eaten all of these. He said they were so good, like little raspberry star shortbread cookies, and he said they're delicious. Got some lemons. I got 4 bags of the Trader Joe's dill pickle chips, which is the whole reason, you know, we went there. This is all that's left, and there's like crumbs in there. I almost forgot to show y'all these. Bunky also picked up these like juice drinks. It's called the Power of 7 Purple, and this one is the Power of 7 Green. I think there's like 7 different fruits and veggies in here, so they're supposed to be really good for you. We have not tried them yet, so we will have to see how these taste. Now for the fun part.
Yes.
Since you found this, I'm gonna let you show them.
So we were at World Market. We were looking for bar stools mainly, right?
Yeah.
We didn't plan on buying a table from there, but so we found the bar stools that we want. Did you already show them the bar stools?
No.
Okay.
We didn't even plan on going to World Market.
No, we did not.
This was like a detour, and Bunky was not happy about it at first.
I wasn't too, you know, had in my mind we were going to IKEA. We go through real fast, get it done, and then Bunky's like, let's go to World Market first. And I said, all right. But anyway, so we were looking at World Market for bar stools, which I guess we'll show you in a minute. But then as we happened to start passing by, going towards the front of the store, I saw this table, and there was one out on display. And then I noticed that there was another box, like it was still in the box, sitting right behind it, and it said Manager Special. So I was sitting there looking at it, trying to figure out why is this thing discounted so deeply, you know?
So the box that it's in, there was like a piece missing. And so we were like, okay, we couldn't tell even from there, like what was actually on the table.
Yeah.
So we asked the girl and she's like, well, you see right here, this little nick? And we're like, yeah. And she's like, well, this is why it's discounted. And we were like, that's it?
I know, yeah. So I was kind of, you know, me being me, I was kind of worried like, well, that's all that we can really see, you know, like, but we're going to buy this thing and then who knows if like one of the whole corners is completely chipped off or something.
Right.
But it turns out it was an amazing find.
It ended up being like 75% off.
Yeah, so
by the end of it.
I've continued my streak of finding our furniture.
Is this not the coolest table? It's so different from anything Bunky and I have like ever had or bought, but I feel like this is a lot of our styles mixed because Bunky loves like dark wood. He likes things to be more like mid-century modern, if you will.
I like a very contemporary, just classic look, but
Yeah.
I've kind of leaned more towards the mid-century modern vibe for this house a little bit.
Yeah, it just goes with this house. And this table is just so cool. Y'all, the deal we got was insane. And let me show you. This, if you can even see it, let me try and zoom in. This little nick right here, which actually just gives it some character.
Just that, yeah, it doesn't even look like it's out of place really.
Right.
So they did say they took a wood pin.
There's a little
there was
scratch.
This minor scratching right here, but like, we're gonna flip it around and put that on the side where the wall is anyway.
That was the only thing, and we got it for like 75% off.
Yeah, and I thought like, it's got the black legs, I guess you'll call them.
Yeah.
And we have the black chandelier.
And then it has this like black veining through the center, which I think is so cool. We haven't gotten our chairs yet. We have to order them. But they're just gonna be like really simple black chairs. So it's gonna look so good. It fits the space perfectly. It was the find of the century, Bunky.
Thank you. I surprised myself even with that one.
Yeah. Now for our living room, I am so excited because I finally feel like it's coming together. It looks complete. When I walk in the door, it is like a cozy space I want to hang out in. And it took some convincing to get this piece of furniture over here. I'm going to show you, but I'm so glad that I did it. Okay, so let me give you an overview first, and then we can talk about it. So this piece of furniture right here, I had over in the dining room. So I knew that I wanted to put something on this wall. I was thinking at first like a tree of some sort. This is our door to our carport, so we'll come in this door a lot. And I just wasn't sure what was gonna go in this area, but I love having the credenza here because it gives me like more storage. And then I love having the lamp there. I feel like it kind of just makes this space really cozy. I put this here and I just feel like it kind of completed our living room. Like it needed to be in this space. So love that. Then over here on the fireplace, I put our baskets there, our little candles. Now we still have to get a TV mounted up here. I feel like that's gonna be a whole process. So we will do that here shortly and get like a mantle, but for the time being, just ignore that little corner. Still trying to decide what I'm gonna do in this window over here. Lots of y'all have suggested getting really nice drapes that'll go on each side and I can like pull them closed at nighttime. So that's kind of what I'm leaning towards, but still gotta figure that out. But besides that, I feel like our living room is just looking so good and come together just like beautifully. Now over here is what I'm so excited about, and this is what took the most convincing from me. You guys have probably heard me talk about getting rid of this piece of furniture, although I know so many of y'all love this. Bunky and I went back to try and figure out how long we've had this piece of furniture, and it is 10 years old from IKEA. It's held up, but I was gonna give it to my sister because she's also moving. And one of y'all on Instagram suggested I use it as my entryway table until I find what I'm looking for. And it actually is so pretty in this space. And now I have like all of our backup decor and stuff in these drawers. So it allowed me to unbox a lot more things. And I got to decorate, and I just feel like it's so pretty. We do have a big round mirror that's like outlined in like a black metal that I will put up here as well. And then our cable and internet is on this wall, so I was trying to kind of hide these. I gotta figure out a way to hide those. But besides that, I just feel like this actually looks so good. And because the little knobs are this like grayish black color, it matches all of the black accents. And then also on our couch we have this like black I always forget what this is called. I could not for the life of me think of what that's called. I want to say tufting, but I don't think that that's it. Anyway, you can see how it kind of like matches and looks so good together. But someone else on Instagram gave me a really good idea. They said if I want to make this piece of furniture from IKEA look more custom and less IKEA, I could actually change out those knobs. And I was like, that would be so easy and such a good idea as well. So for right now, I absolutely love it. I'll probably still like be on the lookout in case I find anything else for this area, but it works. It was perfect. It helped me like get decluttered. Now for these bar stools, we love them so much. I'm trying not to show you our kitchen because it's the only place that is such a hot mess in here, but these are so perfect for in here. It's kind of like this really soft black leather. I feel like it looks a little bit navy or blue on camera, but it's like a light grayish black, and we love them. And what is so crazy is these came from World Market as well. We found these first and then we found the table, but what worked out the best is that the color of this wood on here is actually the exact color of the wood on our table. So it was like a match made in heaven. We were so excited to find both of these. And now we feel like the only thing left is our bedroom furniture. And it's a necessity at this point.
Y'all, we have been struggling through the night.
I'm telling you, we haven't slept in 2 weeks.
It's been rough.
Now, we are actually leaving this house in the next like 10 to 15 minutes. We are headed back to Merle's. We gotta go finish getting that house clean, see what we left there, figure out what needs to go, what needs to still come here. So we have a lot to do this week. So we're gonna be in Merle's, plus it's gonna be the most beautiful weather. So we hope we get some like really good beach days, but we are headed there like right now.